Inside Edition with Deborah Norville.
This is not how anyone wants to look after a day at the beach, especially when their mom says she was religious about putting on number 50 SPF sunscreen. We've got more on how this little boy suffered second-degree burns and what you need to know about sunscreen to make sure this doesn't happen to you or your kids.
Just look at what happened to 3-year-old Liam Sayers. How could such a thing happen? His mom, Jennifer, says they were enjoying the first hot day of the season at Cape Charles Beach, Virginia. It was a beach-perfect day.
We went home that day a little pink, but had no real issues. It wasn't until the next morning when we saw Liam's face and how much damage had actually been done.
Liam's sweet face was covered with painful first and second degree burns.
At the 72-hour mark, his eyes were swollen shut. He had a lot of redness, large blisters that almost looked like holes. It actually looked like divots in his nose. I mean, it was really scary to see.
Jennifer thought she was doing everything right. A name brand sunscreen, Banana Boat for kids with SPF of 50+. She read the directions on the label, reapplying the lotion every 2 hours. So how did Liam get so badly burned? Dermatologist Dr. Whitney Bowe at Mount Sinai Medical Center in New York City says the sunscreen Liam's mom used might have expired. Most consumers don't realize that sunscreens typically expire in 2 years or less. According to Banana Boat, sunscreen products are not required by FDA to have an expiration date printed on the package. And they claim that they take back unsold products from retailers at the end of each season.
When a sunscreen does expire, two things can happen. Either it's just not effective anymore, so it's not protecting you against those harmful UV rays, or the chemicals in the ingredient in the sunscreen can actually change, and they can potentially even become irritating.
Many sunscreens don't even carry expiration dates, so who knows how long that bottle of suntan lotion has been sitting in your medicine cabinet. Don't take any chances. This summer, pick up a fresh supply.
You should be using your sunscreen so frequently that you really shouldn't have any left over at the end of the summer.
The maker of Banana Boat says its product is safe and effective when used as directed, and it reminds beachgoers that at the first sign of sunburn, it's time to call it a day and get out of the sun.